So hi everybody, today we've got Vanessa here who's our charity trustee, and we're just going to talk about Vanessa's role with us and ask her a few questions quickly. So thanks for joining us, Vanessa.
It's an absolute pleasure, Claire.
So I'll just sort of kick off with how long you've been at the charity for.
I think now time has flown very quickly. I was working this out just before. I think it's around 3 years now.
Yeah, it's gone really fast, hasn't
really
it?
quickly, yes.
I suppose, I think I know the answer to this, but why did you decide to support the charity and come on board as a trustee?
So there are a number of reasons really. So it kind of goes back to quite a number of years ago when I had done a support group meeting with a lady called Jen Lodge in Leeds, and I'd spoken to quite a few cord recliner patients, and listening to the journey that they'd been on and the struggles that they'd endured and the lack of support that was out there really ignited an interest for me. And then another thing from a kind of personal point of view as well, my husband and I have got a friend of ours who had a motorbike accident, and he didn't realise he had cord recliner. He was misdiagnosed, and it was only further down the line that he was told he had cord recliner, and lots of issues sort of ensued from that really. So that's kind of what led me to
bit of personal link there as
well.
Yeah,
exactly. And then I met up with you and saw all your passion with everything. I thought this is a no-brainer.
Yeah, you're ever since, haven't you?
I have, yes, yeah.
Why do you think the charity's important? What have you seen sort of at work?
Again, sort of from what I've seen over the years, it's really important to get that message out there, because before yourselves, there was very little about cord recliner out there, and it's really important for patients to have that contact and everything to be able to see what services they can access. From an educational point of view, from like healthcare professionals' point of view, GPs, just getting that message out there is so important for patients.
It's still important today, isn't it? Even though we've been doing it a while now.
Yes.
It's still, we haven't finished, have we?
No, not at all. There's so much that you've done, which is fantastic, but there's so much more that can be done to just raise that profile, which is what you've endorsed from day one, really, isn't it?
And I just like to say thank you for supporting us, because you're fantastic help, honestly. You really help me.
It's an absolute pleasure. It really is. It really is.
And the last question, I would say, so since you've been working with the charity, what achievements are you most proud of that we've helped come together, really?
Yeah, I would say it's probably one of the biggest things is the development of the app. The modern world that we live in now, with younger people coming through as well, that seems to be the way forwards for people to be able to access information readily available, and there's apps for everything now, isn't there? So that to me is one of the biggest things, really.
I think it's quite an easy thing to access when you leave hospital, the information, isn't it?
Definitely.
It's there in your hand, right?
Yeah, exactly. You're having to go and have lots of different separate booklets and leaflets, and people, I know what I'm like, you lose leaflets, and you know, to have it all there in the one area. And also as well, the beauty with an app as well, you can just keep expanding with it, can't you? All in the one place.
And
that's it.
Interesting.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Thank you very much.
It's a pleasure.
Vanessa.
Thank you
for chatting with us.